Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Shiva, earlier craft doctor, and I'm here today with a different kind of video. Um, I'm, I know most of my old subscribers know, but my new subscribers may not know that my day-to-day work, I run a nonprofit organization, the Betty Harris Foundation, and a lot of my craft work is craft cards and stuff goes to patients, clients, stuff like that. I make a lot of thinking of you, thank you, cards and stuff like that. Stuff that I use to help uplift. Well, every now and again, every now and again, I need something to uplift me. My old, a lot of my older subscribers know one of the favorite things that I like to do um, to relax. And this is it. And don't be surprised. I like games. I like playing different games. I've always been a game person, but back in the day, we played games on board games. So I've always enjoyed games. I do enjoy playing games that I don't have to play with other people. And so this serves me so well. With this, I got the Mario Kart World Edition, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Also, the Donkey Kong Bonanza came out, and I'm not really a Donkey Kong person, but it just looks so fun. So I bought the real cartridge because that digital. I have some stuff that's digital, and I'm not that happy about all digital. I'm tangible. I like to have tangible things, and this will just fit in the case. And so I got the actual little card, and you know that it's a Switch 2 card because they're red, right? And so I got that. And then from Amazon, I got this case that has the screen protector in it. I didn't want this case. I really wanted the one from what's that? GameStop, because the one from GameStop has a top and a bottom, so you can carry all your stuff in there and extra. And this kind is so small. It only carries the necessities. Like I'm gonna buy the other controller and that kind of stuff, and it won't fit in here. But I needed something so when I take this out, I'll have some protection for my games. So I bought this one as a placeholder until they're back in stock. And I mainly got it because it had okay. I mainly got it because it also had a screen protector in it so that I could protect the screen. So and it has, I think, two screen protectors in it. Yes, it has two screen protectors, and that's why I bought this one. Okay, so let's look at the case. In here, we'll be able to put like the plug and stuff. The cartridges all will go here, so my Donkey Kong Bonanza will fit right in there comfortably, and the game system will fit here, and it's really large. So that's that part. And then let's get to opening our Switch game. Do I have it out as far? I feel like I'm too close. Let's do it. Let's move this. Okay. So, this is it. This is one of my guilty pleasures. I love things that I can do by myself because after taking all day with other people, I need some relaxation. And if you hear a buzzing, because the mic is right next to it, if you look right there, I have a fan. hot. I gotta keep the fan on, so if you hear a buzzing, that's what you're hearing, that fan. So this Nintendo Switch, I'm so excited. I got this yesterday because it's been on back order since it came out. Like, it sold out the first day. I never could catch the places where it had it again. And then finally, I just so happenstance looked on the Best Buy website and got it. And before you say, oh, they had some at Walmart, they had some at Target, they did have some at Myers, but I don't shop at Target at all. I'm boycotting them. I'm part of the boycott, and I ain't even playing, and I ain't ashamed. Don't come for me, because I will block you. Walmart, they didn't have any when I went. Myers had this one with the Mario Kart, but then every time I would get to it, it would be sold out. So what happened was, to make me even buy this, is because I had a gift card. And this is the story. All about the gift card as I show you this Switch 2. So, I'm not sure if everybody know, I am the school board president of East Point Community Schools in Michigan. And I've only been on that position a very short time. I'm going to unbox so then we can see this all at once. Y'all know what this stuff is. I don't got to explain. This is a controller, blah, blah, blah. So, I'm the president of the East Point Community Schools. Myself and my superintendent, we proceeded to go to a conference, a leadership conference out of state. We were blessed enough to be invited to this conference, and at the conference, it was wonderful. It was really a joyous time to learn new things. I love learning new things. And so I was able to learn a whole lot at this leadership conference. It was a 2.5 day conference from sun up. When people say they go to conferences, don't sleep on them. Don't play, because when you go to these conferences, it's not you just do whatever you want to. It's you're up in the morning from 7 or 8, and you're going to bed at 9 and 10, because it's always something to do, some networking, some education classes. That is what happens. So that's exactly what happens. So we go to the conference. It's wonderful. We go to our flight. It's overbooked. This is the little controller, but I'm going to buy the regular controller. I don't know. I might try to get used to using this one so I don't have to spend $80 for the other controller, but I don't know yet. So we get to the flight. It's overbooked. My superintendent says to me, are you willing to wait for another flight? I said, well, I don't have anything to do. I booked out this day to be free. So if necessary, I will take another flight. So they started asking for people that would be willing to get another flight. We didn't know it was going to happen. It just so happened to happen. I love this rounded. The other one I have is square. As you know, I have a Switch OLED. My husband is like, I'll take it. He had a Switch OLED and he ain't used it, but now he said, yeah, he wanted it. So this is our Switch system, right? And so I said, okay, let's do it. I said, what are they offering? Because when they overbook, they offer you stuff. And the lady came back and she said, I'll offer you $250 plus a first class flight on the next flight. Next flight wasn't for 6 hours, 5 hours, something like that. It was a long time. And I was like, only $200? And so she said, my superintendent said, should I ask for more? Yes. $250 is not a lot of money to be displaced. So she went up there and she said, how was $500? And first class tickets and an Uber, because we had to go to a whole nother airport, which was like 20-30 minutes away, a Lyft. And I said, we'll take it. So we let the other people, because there was somebody on our flight that really had to get where they were going, and so they really needed those 2 seats. So we said, okay. and we allow them to take our seats. Now, in this situation, they gave us $500. They gave us first class seats. We was able to go and spend another day in the city we were in. And the way they do it is they give you gift card. They don't give you cash. They give you gift card. And so I was coming home to buy this game system. This was the one for $4.99. I was coming home to buy it. So I picked Best Buy as my gift card place. And because I knew they had them. As soon as I went on the Best Buy website, they were all gone. And I could have picked, I think Myers might have been one, and then Target and a couple of other places. And so I have been waiting since a month. No, it came out June 5th. This is now August 1st. I have been waiting to get this baby, and I got it. Thank you, Delta. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. whoever needed those flights. And so I got a free Switch. All I paid was for the taxes, and I paid for the case, and I paid for the Donkey Kong Bonanza. And the Donkey Kong Bonanza, I had placed an order for something on Amazon. Oh, my granddaughter turned 4, and I placed an order for Donkey Kong. I placed an order for a T-shirt for her. Everybody was wearing pink because my baby said I would like a party at my. She said in Mama's kitchen, which means she wanted a party at home, and we gave her a party at home, and we all wore pink because she wanted a pink party. They sent me the wrong shirt, and now the new thing at Amazon, if it's not a return for something, you now have to accept credit. So I was like, fine, I order enough stuff from Amazon, I'll just accept the credit. So that was $21 because I had to express it and all of that. And so it was $21. And so I used that $21 to defray the cost of my order, which meant that I did not have to pay full price for the Donkey Kong game. Actually, it was, I didn't have to pay the full price for the Donkey Kong game. So I got the case for like $17 and the Donkey Kong for $40. There it is. Okay. Ain't that wonderful? So I got the sticker. I got the game the game system for free. And I got the accessories for a discount. Now, everybody know my job. I take care of people all day long. We have a diaper bank. I have a nonprofit that I work for, which is part of the diaper bank. I have a behavioral health clinic. I'm a mental health instructor, blah, 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 all the things. And every now and again, the stress level of it all will drive you insane. And for this, I was able to get something that I wanted. Okay, let's see. Is this the sticky part? Yeah. For once in my life, I can say thank you, Lord, for doing something special for me. And that was getting me this game. Okay. I don't know how to install this thing correctly. Maybe these handles need to come off. They come off. They're magnetic. Maybe that'll make it easier to put this sticky thing on it. Because this is supposed to go like that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like that. that goes across there, and then this sits in here. And let's see, but this is the back. Okay, let me see how this is supposed to go on here. No, this sits here. What is this? Lint. And so I thank God, and I'm happy because this is what my way of escape. Playing games is my way of escape. And I'm not being braggadocious or any of that kind of thing. And I'm not saying nothing more about myself than anything else. I'm saying sometimes God gives us things we want to help us cope with the day-to-day activities that we go through. Because every day I'm seeing young moms and dads that need help, and I'm helping provide those things. And then every now and again, He gives me what I want. And this is one of the things that I wanted. I really wanted me a new Switch, and I was going to buy it. My RV right now is in the shop because I had an accident. These Michigan roads are horrible. I hit a bump and it messed up my wheel well on the driver's side back tire, and it is in the shop. But praise God for hindsight of making sure that I had insurance, and so it's going to be down for another 3 weeks ish, and we'll be able to get back on the road. I'm not sure if anybody from this channel ever watches my videos because I really haven't started putting out a lot of them at the other channel. But if you have a chance, go on over to, I should have saved that bag. Nonprofit on the Road, and give us a like, a subscribe, or something. A like and subscribe, and become friend of me, or whatever, so we can build that channel, because that's where I talk about a lot of the nonprofit stuff and our road trips on in the RV. So that is how we were able to get this system, this game system for free. I've already set it up. Because there's so many videos on there. This is really just me sitting and talking about this. So I set it up already, and I am an Animal Crossing person, and I am literally in the process of building up my whatever. The thing that I don't like about this is my previous Switch. You have to take your digital cards and load them on here, so you can't play it at the same time. So, and you can't even have two games under the same account. So I'm going to have to pull up my husband's account, because I think I bought him Animal Crossing for his Switch, because he had a Switch before that we ended up giving to my son. And so I'm excited. I got the new Switch for free. Every now and again, you get what you want. And so I'm just showing y'all my new toy. It's louder than the other one. I can't wait to go fishing. I can't wait to go fishing with this, because I want to feel if the rumble is I want to feel if the rumble is better. So I'm getting ready to play a game of Animal Crossing, and I'm going to try out the new Donkey Kong Bonanza, and I'm going to enjoy myself. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.